start off by saying why I'm making these videos for the second time. That was kind of gross. I just picked my ear, so restart. So I'm gonna start off by saying why I'm making these videos, because I just did them all basically, not all of them, did this one, and it stopped in the middle of it. I wanted to, before I left for Madrid, if people don't know where I am, that's where I am, but I'm pretty sure this is just like my family and maybe Senora Cribo watching this. So I'm in Madrid, Spain, España. Sorry about the chair. So I wanted to make these before I left, but I never did. I don't know why. I thought it would be kind of weird, because I was planning on taking like my phone like in the cities, like recording myself, but I thought that'd be kind of weird. Like Spanish people be like, "Pero qué pasa con ese niño?" But then I watched Yvonne's vlogs yesterday, because I remember that she did them when she was in Toulouse 2 years ago. So I watched them and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Today's December 1st, 2015. Happy birthday, Lauren Mullen. You're 17 and you still can't drive. For shame. And we got like 1 more full week of school, 2 like half weeks of school before Christmas break. This weekend I'm going to Santander, and we're gonna look at like prehistoric cave drawings, so that's gonna be pretty cool. But apparently they're not the actual ones, because the actual ones you can't see because they're too exposed to CO2 or something. Alright, next on the list, there's a list down here. How long I had been here. I've been here for a little more than 3 months, which is insane. And I feel like my Spanish should be better than it is, but it's not, so whoops. So coming, parenthesis, leaving family, comma, meeting a new family, comma, first day, end parentheses, and culture shock. Okay, so leaving my family it wasn't that bad, sorry mom, but I'll say in a year, well, less than a year now. But she was bawling her eyes out. Sorry, did I expose you? She was bawling her eyes out. My dad was like, peace, so was Quinn. My older brother Owen was in college already, so we said bye earlier. And it was kind of just like, bye. Meeting a new family, when I first got off the plane, the airport was like a maze. Like you go, like I came out of the hallway thing that connected to the airplane, and I turned left, and then I like walked down this huge hallway, and then I like went down some stairs, like turned around, went down some more stairs. This lady like, oh, si tienes pasaporte, blah blah blah, and I was like, sorry, I don't speak Spanish yet. And she was like, if you have your passport, if it is US citizen, go here. I was like, okay, thank you. So then I went there, and then there was like a train that I had to take to like the other part of the terminal. So I went there, and then I like stood there for like 10 minutes, like, where's my host family? I ended up leaving the airport, like walking out, looking at taxis, like maybe they're parked or something. And then I went back in, and they were there. I was just like, hi, and I like, cause I Skyped with them once before I left, so it was kind of like, I didn't really know, yeah. So first day here, so I was out for like 30 hours, so it was kind of like it was supposed to be like the best day, like I'm finally in Spain, but it was kind of like, I need to sleep. So then we like walked around the city, but I was like sleeping the whole time. My host family's talking to me in Spanish, and I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. So yeah. And then culture shock on the first day was insane. I was like, what is this? I ended up like, I was like, why am I here? And then now it's like, this is what it is. Like, that's what I'm used to. And I feel like when I go back to the US, I'm gonna be like, what? Like, why is everyone so big? Alright, so first week's here. So the first weekend or the second weekend, we went to Torremu in Salamanca, like the countryside of Salamanca, which is my host grandmom's on my dad's side, her countryside, her land, English, her land in the country, and excuse me. So then we saw their cows, we fed their cows, we saw like a church on their land that was built in like the 1500s or something. It was pretty cool. So at night there's no light pollution, which is sick because you can see all the lights, all the stars. Yeah. So then after that first week of school, my classes were all messed up. Long story short, we're all good now. I'm in class B. So I'm in Cuarto de ESO, which is like 10th grade in the US. Like I'm basically repeating 10th grade, but it's a lot harder here. School is 10 times harder than US, so quit your complaining. Except the textbooks are so much thinner. Like look at this bad boy. Look at it. Sweet, and it's like paperback, so you're not like. So yeah, school's a lot harder, but I'm basically repeating 10th grade, so math is easier, and yeah, math is easy. But then biology, the tests are so much harder, and I have to take physics and chemistry, and they like actually make you memorize like chemicals for physics. I'm like, when am I ever gonna need to know that? Also, in English class, or lengua class, which is Spanish English class, like their English class here, I have to do syntaxes, and I don't, like, it doesn't make sense. It's like, I have to take a test on it, and I'm gonna fail. Anyway, so after the first week of school or something, we went jet skiing in Segovia, which was so much fun. It was my host dad's best friend's jet ski, which it was like a stand-up jet ski, so did that, and that was pretty fun. Or it was more than pretty fun, it was really fun. And then we did like a obstacle course on the water, and then rode on this like banana shaped thing, and like you had to stay on and you couldn't fall off, and yeah, so that was fun. And I fell onto Regina, my little host sister, like 50 times, and I think I broke her. Yeah, just leave it at that. I think I broke her. So then after that we went to France. France, San Sebastian, Bilbao, Burgos, Vergara, like that area up there, and that was pretty cool. We stayed in like the Monster House, which is my host mom's side of the family, one of their houses, up there, and it was Monster House. Like you'd wake up, or you wouldn't, like you didn't actually wake up in the middle of the night, but it was so old. It was a nice house, and the balcony, they had balconies, and it looked over. It was in El País Vasco, which is like, it's so green up there. Like down here in Madrid, like everything's brown, but up there it's like so green, and they have mountains and everything, and it's insanely awesome. And like the balcony looked over all that. It was so cool. More school. So my grades were pretty crappy in the beginning. Like zeros. It's out of 10 here, so you have like 100% is like the best, but here 10 is the best. So I got like a bunch of zeros, and then my first tests were like 5s. And 5 isn't failing. 5 would be an F there, but 5 is the first grade that is not failing. So I got some 5s, some 6s, but now in Lengua I'm actually getting 9s. So one day we got four grades back from Lengua, and she goes, "Oh Nolan, you have an 8, then a 9, then a 6.5, and then she's like, here's a 0. And I was like, kind of ruined it for me. But all the other classes are getting good, so that's good. And I can understand, I'm confident saying I can understand about 95-99% of Spanish now, of what they're saying. I can't speak that much. I mean, I'm being able to speak a lot more. Like, now I ask questions in class all the time and stuff. So I can speak a lot more, but I can't speak as much as I can understand, which is kind of weird to think about. But anyway, Christmas is coming up. Yeah, I wrote that there. I don't know. There's not really much to say about Saint Noel. So, am I missing my family and friends? Yeah. I mean, it comes in waves. Like, in the beginning it was pretty bad. Now it's just like, well, it wasn't bad. It was like, I have 10 more months without my friends. But now I have friends here, and like, yeah, sometimes it comes in waves, and I feel like it's gonna come during Christmas, but it's Spain. What is there to be homesick about? My favorite thing so far, like my favorite place. I don't know. That's hard. I wrote that. My favorite place, I like all of them equally. Like every time someone says, "Where's your favorite place?" I kind of just say, "The country." maybe Torremut, to be honest. The countryside, it's so much fun to go there. And they have dirt bikes now, so that's fun. I don't know, but we're going to that place this weekend with the cave, so maybe that'll be good. Ooh, Segovia was really fun. So yeah, what I hope for in the future. Well, I definitely hope to be fluent by maybe the end of this month. I mean, I think I'm getting pretty close. That would be cool if at the end of this month. I know Remy, when she came 2 years ago, she was fluent by December, or by Christmas. She felt fluent, so I'm gonna try to get there where she was. And other plans for the future on filming on the streets. Okay, so I definitely want to film these vlogs when I'm home alone, because you can kind of figure that out. And then filming on the streets, I might film on the streets. I filmed on the streets and I held my phone like this, and I was like look over there, whispering to the phone. It was kind of weird. So yeah, I think I'll film on the streets. Maybe if I'm walking with my friends, be like, hey, I'm making a vlog, I'm gonna film. And then my aunt Ali wanted me to film coming out of my house and going onto the street. So maybe I'll do that to please her. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna say what happened today. So today I had all my classes, blah blah blah. But when I was walking home, oh, talking about school, hold on, one more thing about school. And this school is, okay, oh, shut up, stupid phone. This school is a public/private school. It's a Catholic school. We don't wear uniforms, but it's a really, not proper school, but so every time a teacher enters a room, you have to stand up. So one of the first days, everyone was and pushed the chair out 5,000 feet from their desk. Actually, the chairs are connected to the desk, so they didn't do that. But they stood up, and I was like, what? And so I stood up, and I felt like I should have saluted or something. I was like, what's going on? So yeah, that's another thing. And then we say the Our Father prayer every morning, which I still don't. I mean, I got the beginning down, but yeah. And then yeah, so coming home today, I was standing, and it was a crosswalk, and this lady, I was looking down the street, looking for cars, and this lady turns and looks at me. I guess she thought I was looking at her when I was looking down the street, but she turns and goes moves away, and I was like, calm down. And then also they're taking down the scaffolding near my house, and it's shut up. And then yeah, wait, there's something else, but I forget. Yep. So that's it for the first one. Yeah. Sorry, that was really bad. Hopefully it's still recording. Bye. Oh man, I'm recording myself in public. I just got done at the gym, and I told Brittany Van Streen I would show her the Christmas lights on the main road, so I'll just put them on here too, and I can put it at the end of the vlog I just made. That was actually really fun recording myself. It's not that bad. Well, I guess I'm only holding my phone like this, but that was someone running. So here's around where I live. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Here's a bus station. Hold on. Little bus stop right there. But yeah, so how rude. So I'm just gonna go to the main road, and I'll show you the Christmas lights. Look at the fruit. Yeah. So this is El Corte Inglés, the big department store, and it's pretty light up, and there's Christmas music. It's pretty cool. And here are the last ones. They go all the way down this road. They're pretty awesome.